This is Motorola Droid X2 Take Apart Repair Guide. The first step will be to remove the back battery cover. From there we can use the pull tab to remove the battery and remove the micro SD card. We can now remove two Torx T5 screws located on the back cover. Now, using a safe open pry tool, we can remove the two front covers. One is located at the top and one at the bottom. These are simply held in place with adhesive and small clips. With the covers removed, we now have access to four more Torx T5 screws. With all screws removed, we can now use the safe open pry tool to begin releasing the clips holding the back housing in place. Simply glide the safe open pry tool along the outside edges, releasing all the clips. With the motherboard exposed, we now have three connections that need to be released. The first will be a pop connector, the second will be a jaw connector, which will need to be lifted and the flex cable removed from the connection. And the third connection will be a wire connector located at the top near the camera. There will be one more pop connector located on the underside of the motherboard. Use a safe open pry tool to gently lift this connection. The motherboard and camera can now be removed. We now have full access to 13 Torx T3 screws that need to be removed. We can now release the single jaw connector located in the bottom right corner. We can also begin lifting the LCD flex cable, which is adhered to the back plate, as well as the touchscreen flex cable. We can now gently lift away the back plate from the screen assembly. The LCD screen can now be removed and replaced if needed. To separate the touchscreen from the front housing, we will need to use a heat gun or a hairdryer to heat the outside edges. This will warm the adhesive, making the screen easier to remove from the front housing. Use quick movements on a medium heat for about 45 seconds. We can now use the safe open pry tool to begin releasing the adhesive holding the touchscreen in place. Simply glide it around the outside edges, releasing all the adhesive. With the adhesive released, we can now remove the touchscreen digitizer.